What you talking about, bro?
This is so here. Okay.
Y'all on the mode.
Head itching.
Head itching.
Hey everybody, it's Nikea here. I have a few guests with me today. Well, only one person. Well, actually, you've seen all these people on my channel before. So, this is my channel. So I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. I have my friend here with me.
Jasmine, hello. You see me in the Black Girl Lit video.
And Black Girl Lit.
Because we lit.
Yes,
Literature.
and we relit.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Dave.
And I have my fiance behind me.
You already seen me before. I'm the reason why the YouTube popping. I'm on all the videos.
Oh wow.
What's your name?
They know me. Go watch some videos if you need to know my name. Nah, I'm EJ.
And then I have my fiance's best
Hey,
friend.
what's going on, everybody? Nah, I'm Dave. What's up, y'all?
Alright, so we're doing this video, as you can tell by the title, things that women do that men hate and things that men do that women hate. So we're kind of doing it battle of the sexist style, you know, in one video at one time. So this should be very interesting. Of course, me and my fiance are in a relationship. Dave is in a relationship with Jasmine.
Yeah.
So then we have
Said that. Dave in a relationship with Jasmine.
Jasmine's in a relationship with Dave.
Nah,
Y'all
Dave chose Jasmine. It's different.
Sorry.
These two have a friendship. We have a friendship. So
Lots of dynamics at play.
I
right.
got friendship with everybody, first of all.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
I
right.
mean, but
It's all
y'all
good.
had a
Yeah.
friendship first.
It's all good. Yeah, we
Okay.
We
did.
should point that out.
Yeah.
Anywho. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the guys first. So guys, what are things that women say that you hate?
Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead, bro.
See, they don't even have nothing.
You didn't give us homework.
Right. Like, so you just want like a catchphrase or what?
It can be anything.
I really hate when women say I'm annoyed or you're annoying me.
Okay. I can feel that.
Elaborate.
Yeah. You can
That
be
is good.
annoying somebody.
No, you don't. You don't get to tell me that annoying is your little brother or your little cousin.
Yeah.
Like we are grown adults in a relationship. You don't get to say, bro, you annoying me or I'm annoyed by you. Well, get the hell on then. You annoyed.
I guess for me is if I know that you have an attitude and you tell me, oh, I'm okay, I'm fine.
That too.
I'll be ready to square up, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? Just tell me. No, I'm good. Oh, everything's good. Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
That one too.
Okay, Jazz, things that men say that women hate.
I'm trying to think of some good examples, but like my mind is drawing a blank. I'm trying to think of something.
You're gonna struggle. 'Cause
Exactly. We don't say anything crazy.
Wow.
You gonna struggle.
Well, I'm not thinking of just you guys. I'm thinking of generalities.
Oh,
Right.
okay. All right.
Or women say that they want to be in a relationship and they really don't. Not saying you specifically, David, or maybe. I guess that's
Oh,
what
oh,
we're doing.
oh,
I didn't mean you at all. Not you. I didn't mean you. I wasn't trying to say that was you.
I clarify your point. You said
I'm just saying that there are men out in the world that will, say that they're looking for one thing when they actually want something completely different.
there's people that say that. All right. Cool.
Alright, so I have two things that guys say that I hate. So one thing is when they're like when you kind of catch them in something with another female and they're like, oh yeah, that's just my sis.
Oh, yeah.
You know, she just the
You can't
homie.
have all these sisters at home.
Like,
She ain't talking about
no, and then another thing is like, again, if you catch them in something, they'd be like, but I'm with you. You in my car. I'm you my girl. I post you
But
out
that's
on the
facts, though.
gram.
But that is facts, though. Yeah.
That's a whole nother video.
That doesn't excuse the messy behavior.
It could be messy, but it's facts.
Yeah.
It is what it is. That matters.
So you cheating on somebody.
But I'm with you every
Who's
day.
saying- I didn't say we was cheating. I didn't say I'm not. You know what?
We're not getting to it.
Yeah.
Let's not get into the
Yeah.
weeds of it. What we're just saying though is that if he coming home to you and he posting you and you the one he putting up front street, then
That means something.
that means something.
It means absolutely nothing.
Oh, really?
I mean, it means something.
Hold on. It
I'm
don't
gonna
mean
have to put some
anything?
bleep in this video.
Hold on.
That's
But-
bullshit.
So it doesn't mean anything for me to post you?
No, it means something, but it still doesn't excuse the fact that you cheating.
Who said
Oh,
we were cheating?
I'm not excusing anybody of cheating.
I'm not saying we cheating.
Cheating is tough.
I'm not saying we cheating, but what you doing?
But
That's
entertaining
what it is.
somebody else?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm just trying to.
Alright.
Oh, I.
Alright, that's fine. Okay,
Yeah,
we got
but it does mean something to post somebody out, man. That's important.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I want you, for the record, it's on video. You said it don't matter.
Oh, no, it matters.
Oh, okay.
It matters.
They trying to get stuff on record.
No, it matters.
I can easily cut it out and delete it.
No, it matters. Still.
That's what matters.
Right.
Alright, so what we got?
All right, guys. Hairstyles that women wear that you hate.
I don't know, David.
Any type of slip back, any type of weave, any
Slick back. What's a slick back?
a slip back.
You know what it is. You put a whole bunch of gel on it.
Anything like that.
But what if it's like slick back into a ponytail?
I don't like it. I'm not feeling that.
You didn't like my long ponytail day?
No, I didn't like that at all.
Cause you don't like long hair.
I don't feel slip. I'm not gonna single nobody out. I don't like slip
No
backs.
slip
I don't like no type of weave at all.
No weaves, no wigs,
None of that.
any of that stuff.
Anytime you gotta tell me it's protective style, I'm pretty sure I don't like it. I'm almost
The only
sure.
time I'm okay with weave is when it's in braids, those individual
Okay.
braids.
Yeah.
That's like the only time that I'm okay with weave.
I can get
Any
behind
other
it.
time, I'm like, man,
You don't like cornrows?
why do you need it? Braids, cornrows,
Oh, okay.
yeah. But when you start just getting bundles just to have some
Yeah.
bundles, why?
See, if I start hearing about bundles and stuff,
Yeah,
you're going the wrong way.
And then I think it's overpriced.
Thank you.
I'm not going to get a man weave for $300.
There we
Maybe
go.
I want to get me a little fro this week.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to grow it out.
Nobody's stopping you.
But we
gotta
protect our hair.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's all bullshit.
Whatever.
Oh my god.
I know a whole bunch of Africans right now that don't have no weave. Their hair grow long and luxurious.
Right. Curls popping.
Jazz, what's the hairstyle that men wear that you hate?
I'm not one for hair, so I don't really like dreads. Don't come to me if you got some little cornrows that stop right here. Not interested in those. Yeah, I don't like the thought cut where you got to get the whole sponge situation. Nah.
Dang.
I rather like a nice fade. It's cool. Just keep it close and cute. That's what I like. I'm simple.
I mean, hairstyles that men wear, I don't like sloppy hair. So as long as your hair is neat, I can kind of rock with any hairstyle.
Yeah.
'Cause I change mine all the time.
And when I say close cut, I mean maintain. Like, don't be out here with a Kevin Durant or a Steph Curry out here and never got an edge up in your life. That doesn't meet the qualifications. It's close, but it's not cute. So just throw that out there. But also within hairstyles, I think facial hair, if you don't cut off your beard, it's not well. It doesn't end well. David can attest to that.
And don't have like the patch. If you have a struggle beard, just let it go. You can't do it. Like the beard is not for you. The beard life is not for everybody.
It's not.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
just, it's not.
If you just patchy, just rock with what you got
Right.
and just let it go. All right. So this one's only for the men.
Oh, here we go. Look alive, Dave.
Right.
Makeup trends or anything with makeup that women do that you hate.
Everything. I'm very simple. It's really easy for me.
Yeah.
You don't like no makeup.
I want you to look that way all the time. 24 hours, I want you to, when you wake up, I want that to be your face. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have a different face for 8 to 9 hours. And then when I wake up, I'm like, what the heck is this? You know, so.
I can feel that.
I mean, now, if you want to hit the little eyeliner, have one of the little cat eyes or whatever y'all be doing,
Come on, turn.
that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
They
That, every once in a while, if you try to be cool,
You know.
that's fine.
It's as long as you got a sister. I got it.
Yeah, that's always what they say. You know,
I got a sister.
sister,
I got
yeah,
He be watching my videos, y'all.
Nah,
That's
she
what
keep
it
me on
is.
game. But yeah, for me, I just like very natural looking women.
Yeah, I agree. I think if you are wearing so much makeup that I can't recognize you, then I think that's what the problem is. Like if I see you at 2 o'clock in the afternoon and then I see you at 6 o'clock that morning and I'm like, oh, like,
There's a stranger
Yeah, what-
in my house.
what's going on? Like, where all them freckles and stuff come from?
Right.
Like, hold on, you got a mole?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
added them all.
Bruh, like, why you so dark skinned? You was light skinned in the club.
Right.
Yeah, so
I feel that,
yeah, those are the problems. Like that girl that Dave sent us on the World Star joint. That's too much makeup. That little Asian chick who
Oh, I did
Oh,
show
look
you.
like somebody totally different.
and she would look black afterward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, and like if you can't bling your neck out, to,
Well, see, you gotta match. See, people will try to match their makeup to their face instead of matching it to their neck.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
If it's that obvious where you can't even fade your joint out, good.
Yeah, for
You know what I'm
sure.
saying?
You're doing too much.
You
For-
said faded.
For me, I just like this little natural.
Yeah.
The natural look. You don't gotta do all that craziness.
Yeah.
Every time I take you around my parents, they like, well,
Who is that?
is that? No. I'm like, that's the same girl. Or I'm trying to show my homies your pictures on Instagram, and everything look different. Every single picture look like a different girl.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Oh,
So, well, I guess we'll start with the ladies since that one was just for the guys for the next one. So, hygiene habits that men have that you hate.
She gonna start hating on me right now.
I hate on them.
You gonna be mad at the 3-in-1, bitch.
I hadn't even thought about a 3-in-1. If you are a grown man over the age of 15, you should not. Yes.
At least give them 25.
Okay, over the age of 20, 18. You should not be using a shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. A 3-in-1. You should be getting
And
separate.
if you do, you shouldn't be using them for all three.
Right, you shouldn't be using it for all three. If you're really out here using the 3-in-1 for all three, then that's a problem.
Struggle. You
That's-
struggle.
Also,
convenient.
probably another hygiene thing. Probably men that don't wash their clothes frequently. I'm not. David is. We're really good about doing laundry, but there's some people who probably don't wash their clothes out there, wearing their drawers inside out. That's disgusting.
Oh.
You know somebody
Yeah.
that does that?
Yes.
Oh,
One of my
wow.
coworkers wear his drawers inside out instead of washing them.
Hopefully they don't watch this video.
I'll bleep it out.
or not wearing drawers at all.
Oh,
Because
wow.
all the drawers are.
I don't get the whole flipping your drawers inside out.
They
If
still
it's
do.
in between your crotch all day, it's still gonna stink.
In between your crotch. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Well,
That's
let's see.
crazy,
Hygiene
bro.
habits I hate. It's probably like men who don't shave or tend to their underarm hair.
Or they're manscaping.
And then they have all those. They have all those
Deodorant
little,
balls.
Oh God! Just no hair under your arms. I don't care. Some people may not like it. Some people may call it feminine, and I don't care. My man, you don't need to have no hair under your arms. Just
and manscape.
like ooh, and tend down there.
Yeah, no one wants
It don't
to
have to
floss
be
the
bald, but don't. It's just cause that just hair holds odor.
And they
And
get
then juices and saliva. Just,
Oh,
you know, you don't want to floss your teeth when you're down there, ladies.
You're right. Ooh. All right. Hygiene habits that women have.
Women don't shave in the wintertime.
Yeah. What is that about?
I went into hibernation, okay?
Had this little
I just
winter
shaved
coat.
this morning.
Yeah, they're trying to get their leg hair and their arm hair built up for the cold. I don't like it.
Right?
But I don't know what people's obsession is with being shaven. Like, we're not babies.
Okay.
You literally just said you want an
Yeah,
armpit shave.
But no,
Hair
like,
holds
why?
odor
No, but why do full bodies have to be shaved? Like,
because it's nice and soft.
I got hair in my
I
arm.
wanna feel
I got
like
hair
That's very
and
arms,
it's soft. I got hair on my legs and it's soft.
No.
It's only prickly when it grows back, but once it gets
Yeah.
to a certain length, it's
No.
supple.
It just don't look as flattering
It does.
when you're walking around with man legs.
Yeah.
oh man, that is so sexist.
Man
Really?
legs.
Man legs?
We'll talk off camera.
Yeah. I do. Like, hey.
So,
That's
so
your
my
I said what I said.
Said
Period.
what I said.
I said what I said.
Period.
So mine is not more so like mine is hygiene related, but I hate hairballs, bro. Like, please pick up your hairballs, cause
I don't pick up my hair balls.
like, I mean, I understand they take a lot for a woman to look presentable. I understand that, but bro, if you don't pick your hairballs up and like flush them or do whatever you're gonna do with them, like I just don't like little dust balls, little tumbleweeds flying around. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just
Especially,
kinda
but sometimes
wrong.
when you blow dry your hair, some of them just escape you.
Okay,
So they
well,
just
that's
be.
cool.
Well, Be Inspector Gadget and get him up.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, hair is so hard to get up.
Okay, well next time I manscape, I'm just gonna leave it everywhere. It escaped me.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to it. It just
But
got
that hair is
all-
more coarse and it just be all over the place.
Got away from me, man.
Yeah,
There was
okay.
so much to get up. I just left it.
Yeah, you pick up some tumbleweeds. There. You know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
Things that women do in a relationship that you hate.
Classic. They didn't want nothing about what you were doing until you did it. Like, so you didn't want the whole Kevin Hart joke. You ain't want no juice until I got some juice.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden you drinking my juice.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? That joint get on my nerves.
But y'all like women to be like,
No.
Yeah,
No.
I don't even know where I don't know where you would go with
Yeah,
that.
no. Mine is mine, and yours is yours, and yours is mine.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sound
Mine is mine, yours is yours, and yours is mine.
Yeah, that
so we
makes
don't get
sense.
nothing that y'all have. Oh, Dave, you had another
I
one?
share a bed with you.
I just think I think sometimes women can be a little overbearing. They need all your attention all the time. That's a little that wears on you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't want to like be talking to you right now. I'm trying to dress it up, but like,
Yeah, I'm with you though.
like I just
In this moment, I just want to chill. I don't want to talk to you.
maybe I don't want to
Stick on the
give
pig.
I don't want to give you all my attention all the time.
He said he's trying to dress it up. I said he's trying to put lipstick
Oh, true.
Yeah, I mean, you get 95% of our attention. For us to have a successful relationship, that's just how women are wired for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But like when you ask for that 97, 98, man, I'm like, damn. Hey, bro, I need.
Bro, I gave you an A. Now you trying to get an A plus?
You know what I'm saying? Let me go to the bathroom and don't knock on the door. Try to tell me about something. Like, let me just chill. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying anybody does this.
No, it's just
I'm just
funny.
saying that's how
It's funny because it's true.
Okay, all right, cool. Like, let me just give me my 20 minutes and don't call me. Don't be texting me when I'm in the bathroom.
What about when the check come and they just mysteriously they gotta look up in the sky and stuff? Like,
Oh yeah.
like they don't see it. Like
No,
they don't
no.
know the check just
No,
came.
no, nothing going
They
on.
get into their
Oh
phone.
yeah. All of a sudden, a whole bunch of texts just came through.
Yeah, what about that?
Oh, yeah, this is a good moment for
That's
me to get my
relationship.
phone.
That's relationship 101 right there.
Yeah. How this is your idea, but somehow I'm paying.
Okay.
Oh, all right, cool. I didn't have no intention of spending money today.
No, not at all. I didn't even want to go out to eat.
Yeah, but okay. I get
I had something to eat at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one that y'all do.
Okay, what else?
Yeah, what you got?
Now I will say this: I gotta clean it up for myself a little bit, and I'm cleaning up for you.
Don't clean up for me.
Okay,
Leave me in the mud.
All right. Well, let me say this for myself, okay? Camera, is this camera looking at me?
Is this camera on me? Yes.
I could not live without women now.
Oh, now. Yeah, okay, I agree with that.
Now I'm talking junk, but I couldn't live without women though.
Yeah, for
you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. All right, we good.
All right.
All right, so
I can't live. Y'all killing
on
me.
my life. All right, things that men do in a relationship that I hate is when they like switch up on you. Like say like when they trying to get you, they're like super affectionate. But then once they get with you, they're not as
They
affectionate.
get comfortable.
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah. Right, they pull a bait and switch on you.
That's how you do
I've
that.
had that happen to me a couple times.
So let's trick it up.
And I just be like, but then when you try to remind them of, they be like, no, I wasn't doing
Yeah, I
that.
wasn't
What
doing
you?
that.
What you
That's
talking about?
man.
Look at them, all these comments from the peanut gallery.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm just agreeing with you. That's all I'm doing.
And then like another thing is like when they expect you like to be their servant or to be their mom, like just to take care of them. Like I'm not your mom. Like I'm not here to just cater to you and serve to you,
I feel you.
serve you for the whole like no. That's just
Yeah.
I'm not your mama or your maid. I'm your woman. Yep.
I'm
But
not.
Jasmine.
What you got?
I think I was gonna say about being comfortable, similar to her, about how, but not really necessarily like being affectionate, but how maybe the luster has worn off. They get really comfortable, don't want to go out as much, more comfortable just sitting on the couch and their drawers and stuff. That is something that in relationships I think I don't like. And so I think, and that's maybe this is not just necessarily in relationship, but like there's some like communication issues. I think communication, the way it shifts once you get into a relationship, the way that you communicate with each other.
Yeah.
Like before a relationship, it's like kid gloves, but then after a relationship status, I feel like they pull Mike Tyson boxing gloves, and the whole way you communicate with each other is different.
I thought you were gonna go, when you said communication, I thought you were gonna say like the amount of communication. Because when me and Kia first started talking, we used to communicate all the time, like throughout the day. Now we don't.
We live with each other though.
So? What they gotta do next? This is getting too personal. I'm just saying, but communicating throughout the whole day. Like if I was just trying to talk to you, we would be texting all day, every day. And then
But now you know I'm gonna see you later, so I'm gonna say
so now you don't respond to a text, or you know, I gotta wait till you call me type stuff.
Right.
So I think that happens in relationships a lot.
Even when you're not living with the person, I do think the level of communication or the amount of communication does drop down drastically.
All right, things that women do in an argument that you hate.
When they just stop talking,
Oh yeah.
they just shut down.
Oh yeah.
That's the stupidest thing ever.
Yeah.
And I'm so petty, I'm not gonna let it go.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna get you even madder by just getting on your nerves, because you already pissed me off by trying to shut down.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna follow you around the house. I'm gonna be all up in your space until you answer my question.
Okay.
So that's me. I'm just talking for myself. I ain't talking about.
There's some other stuff you don't like in arguments either. But I know.
Oh, I don't like when women cuss at me in an argument. I don't cuss at you, you don't cuss at me. We can have a civilized conversation. Is this camera on me? We can have
Here we
a
go.
civilized conversation without cursing and getting all upset and jumping up and down like a little kid.
Yeah.
So, you know, those are two things that I can think of on top of my head. Me and in my current relationship, I feel like we don't argue that much. It just don't happen. So
He won't let me stay mad.
yeah, I think that's stupid too. Say what you gotta say and then get over it.
Yeah.
Be
I
off
agree with
that, as
That's a
Dave
big
would
one.
say.
Oh, yeah. You gotta be off that, bro.
Yours?
I agree a lot with what you just said. I think that be respectful. And I'm not even going to have a conversation if it's not going to be constructive. If we just...
That's so
I'm
Dave.
telling you, like, what's the point of this conversation? Before you start talking
I
to
just
me,
feel like it's gonna be.
what are you trying to get done in this conversation?
What's the end goal?
Yeah, if you're just trying to be petty, you keep that crap to yourself. Man. I don't need to know nothing about what you're talking
They
about.
start doing this. Okay, you got it. You got it. You got it,
You
bro.
don't need to talk to me. If you just trying to be petty or you just trying to point fingers or whatever, just, all right, cool, whatever, all right. Yeah, all right. And then I'm trying to think, I'm so hot right now thinking
Just
about
think
that.
about arguments, right? Yeah.
You know, really be respectful, be constructive. So those two things, those are my big ones. And then black girl hands, pretty annoying. When we start doing all this, when you start having all these extra movements and stuff, you keep that to yourself. I know, but we start doing all that, I don't need to talk to you. Just calm down. Let's just calm
We'll have this
down.
conversation later.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit when you can calm down and get yourself together.
Things that men do in arguments that I hate is one, like they shut down or they try to be like super nonchalant, like they don't care.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
like
bruh. With my black girl hands, I'm like, bruh, I know you care. So that just makes me even more mad.
But what if I really don't care though?
Go potty.
Come on.
Hold on, we have to parent.
All right, this might be a Zoom in.
When they're like super nonchalant, like they don't care, that's gonna make me even more angry
Yeah.
and make me even more upset and do the things that you don't want me to do when we're arguing. So I
Yeah,
just
really don't.
hate that. Like, listen to me, pay attention. Also, when you cut me off and don't let me finish a thought, that is the worst, okay? Let me finish getting my thought out, because you cut me off and then you assume what I'm finna say, and then you get me even more mad because you assume what I'm finna say and I wasn't gonna say what you thought I was gonna say.
For me, one of the things, and this is gonna sound so stupid, when you don't engage me in the argument, like
Yes.
I want to argue and you not trying to argue with me.
Yeah.
No, engage
Yeah.
me in this
Not gonna do
argument.
Not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like I want
That's
to
something you would
have
argue
this
about.
conversation.
Another
And then-
Let her get her thought out.
Right.
We over here have a whole
Oh, y'all heard us?
conversation.
Yes.
Oh, my bad.
Damn.
When you
I was whispering.
not paying attention in the argument. You're not trying to engage me because you don't feel like it's constructive.
Hey, hold on. The gloves are off.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Okay, so we
just
throwing
kidding.
shade.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, we
He
good.
said-
Round one.
He said it. No, but seriously, like, you know, don't when you're not engaging me, when I feel like you're not paying attention, or when I feel like you're not validating my feelings, regardless if my feelings seem outlandish, may not be
Yes,
valid, but when you invalidate
They're
my
valid to
feelings,
me.
yes, it hurt my feelings. You don't have the same feelings
It
I
matters
have,
to me.
so it matters to me. Don't invalidate. Don't flip the table. Don't
Yes.
turn the table
Flip
over
the
me.
table.
Flip it, turn it, whatever.
That's another thing I hate too. Like when I say what you did make me mad, or I feel mad for this reason, you're like, oh, you shouldn't feel mad, or you shouldn't feel this.
Right.
How you gonna tell me how I'm supposed to feel?
Or when I say, you know, you did this, and you will come back, well, you did this. Don't, no, we're focusing on this. Don't flip the script, don't flip the table, don't turn the table.
That's
Let's
all I
focus on
mean.
the issue at hand.
Something that women do on a first date that you hate.
Don't offer to pay for the bill.
Thank you. I don't know you. I'm a free meal off
Yeah,
me.
let's just go Dutch.
I try to get a free meal.
Let's just go Dutch. You know, let's do that.
Yeah, don't assume I'll pay for you. Why? I'm not privileged to be on this date. You know what I'm saying? Like, why all of a sudden it is? Oh, you're blessing me with your presence, so
Yeah.
I have to pay.
Care nothing about that.
Really? Am I that desperate? Where like you blessing me like that?
Well,
we can't
really, we both were since people had to set us up.
Well,
Yeah.
that desperate. Yeah, I must have.
I don't know if y'all were desperate. It was just a cute couple.
But why we can't bless each other? Like, why we gotta be like? Why I gotta be? Oh, you have to do this.
I pay
Why can't I just pay for yours and you pay for mine?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Now I have, and I will probably continue to pay. Well, I won't have no.
Right.
My fault. I have paid for first dates before,
That's how I know at the first date.
Yeah.
but
First and last.
Right. First, last, and security deposits.
Oh my God.
But I just don't understand that whole concept of like where it come off like I'm on a job interview or something. You know what I mean?
And to that same point, like when women got backup plans,
Oh,
like
yeah.
don't be telling your girls to text you if,
Oh, yeah,
if it's going down. Stand in this fire
Yeah.
with me.
You gotta accept this bad day. Let this wash over you.
Right.
We gonna crash and burn together.
Right. You get years of experience
Just let it wash over you.
from this bad day. Hey girl, if I text you 911, come get me.
Right. Oh, yeah, I don't got time for that.
Yeah, I don't. All right, what was the question again?
Oh,
Things that women do on a first date.
Oh, first date. We're still talking about first date. Okay, cool.
This is the last one for me. Eat in moderation, bro. Don't try to order the whole menu because you feel like you're getting a free meal ticket. You're trying to come in there and get the steak, get the clams, get the lobster, get all of that
All the
because
seafood.
this is a free meal. I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
It's
It ain't
not.
a free
It's
meal.
not a free
You know,
meal.
you know what happened when I pay for all that? I'm gonna get some cheese.
Yes. Oh,
I'm good.
Oh, I'm
good.
$70 check. I know I'm good.
Okay, you got $7, you get $70 worth of vagina.
On the open market, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Right. First dates. I think that the woman should have some input on the first date. Like, in my experience, it's always the guy who got to plan the date.
Yeah.
Like, I got to say, where we going? What time I'm going to pick you up?
If you asking me out, yes.
But what if I didn't ask you out?
Well, for our situation, it was different.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, but
different.
there's other situations. Okay, go ahead.
But I'm just saying in general though, like, why I gotta plan the whole thing? We know that we going out on the date. Why can't you just take some initiative? Don't women like to use that word, initiative?
Yeah.
Why can't you take some initiative
Yeah.
and be like, well, hey, here's a couple ideas that I had. How about we come together and we go to a museum, and
Yeah.
then we go to dinner, and then we go for dessert, and then we walk around the park after dark because it's First Fridays in Greensboro, and I just like to do that. And then we go home. Bam! You put in something, I put in something, and
It's a collaboration.
it's a collaboration. There you go.
You have some ownership.
You got some ownership in it. You got some buy-in, and it lets me know that you're really interested. Just because you say yes, history has proven that when, I got my political hand going. History has proven that women just say yes to get the free meal.
Yeah.
And that's like,
That's establishing.
yeah, that's not good.
That's not okay. So if you start giving me some ideas, then that lets me know that, okay, cool, this person is really like invested in this first date. Now we're not saying it's gonna go anywhere past this, but you got to do something that you wanted to do. I got to do something that I wanted to do, and it's mutually beneficial for both parties.
And you stand
I can
out.
support that.
And you stand out amongst the crowd. Because
Amongst the crowd, what crowd?
I mean, because if you're dating, you probably have multiple dates. We're not bums.
Tinder is hot. Plenty of fish is hot.
Like, so, like, most girls don't do that. And so, like, you stand out and, like, okay, well, she a little different.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I may pay you a little extra attention because you're doing things. The default setting is, I'm about to get this free meal. That's
Yeah.
how guys look at it.
Yeah.
She trying to get this free meal off me. She trying to finesse
Yeah.
me.
You
You know what I'm saying?
$200 tonight.
So you automatically go into it, and then, check this word of the day, adversarial situation. Come on.
Word
Adversarial.
of the day.
In EJ scenario, it's a much more collaborative effort.
Okay.
And women.
Or maybe just in general, it's just men without proper table manners. Like if we are going to go to dinner and you don't put the napkin in your lap or you don't know how to properly eat, that annoys me.
You know, not properly.
Properly. Bro, you mean all your life you don't know how to eat properly?
I mean,
Yeah, you
There's people
know.
out there that don't know how to properly eat.
Yes, there are. Yeah.
Y'all are privileged.
Also, people kind of tying into what EJ was saying, but on the other side, like if a dude asks me, hey, you know, I want to go out, let's go out. Okay, what do you want to do? Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me out if you don't have a plan or if you're not willing to help come up with the plan. Like,
All right, his defense, it's a numbers game. Because most of the time, girls say no immediately for no reason. Y'all just
count them off guard by saying yes.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I wasn't ready.
alert.
You know,
Have a plan. Don't just be like, oh, we could just chill at my house. That's not a date. Don't. And also, that's the thing. Don't, you know, turn Netflix and chill into a date. I mean, that can be later in your relationship.
Not
You
a
can
first
kind of do, but not a first date. Netflix and chill is not a first date. And I think just not understanding the importance of a date. Some people think, oh, we just chilling, we just hanging out. But no, I mean, if someone sees it as an actual date, they may have put more stock into it than what it actually is. So being upfront and letting them know that this is actually a date than just us hanging out.
Yeah. For me, I don't like, I guess from in my 20s, I don't like when first dates are turned into group dates.
Oh, no,
Group as in like
No, but listen.
3-4 other couples.
I got a specific example,
Okay.
but I'm not going to use it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do business. I'm gonna do
Chill.
Oh!
Chill.
Yeah. Was that a group date?
Yes.
That was somebody on a date. He brought a whole group of chaperones.
chill back.
Okay, and then another thing.
So that's a group date.
Yes, another
It wasn't
thing.
supposed to be, but it was.
Another thing that I hate is when they automatically assume that they're going to get some type of sexual something from you
You trying to
on the
finesse me
first
the whole
date.
night. You've been
I'm
trying.
like,
No, I can
No, I
make
haven't.
a move, but I won't. I know you're probably thinking something is wrong. Knowing if I do, then I won't be right.
I don't get down on the first night. If you do get down on the first night, that's you, because you know.
Power to you.
They
How
trying
is
to
in the
go
pussy?
Hey,
your
do your
body.
thing.
How it is in the
Ain't nothing
pussy?
wrong with getting down on the first night. You just
Um,
knew what you wanted.
But I don't, it's just like, I don't know, you could just, I've been on a date before, you could just feel this vibe, like they thought they were gonna get something, like, they thought they was gonna get something, and it's just like, that turns me off. It's just like, ugh, like, why is it just, that's all you want? Why is it the first thing on your mind? Like, ugh. And then also when they have, like, no conversation, like, you can't talk about anything, like, there's nothing going on, we're just sitting there just like, Ricky Bobby, I don't know what to do with my hands. Like, things that women do on social media that you hate.
Posting mirror selfies. Any pictures in the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm like, why? You couldn't find no one to take this
It's
picture?
2019.
Yeah.
Disclaimer, he's a photographer, so he probably hates everything on
No,
Instagram.
regular people hate that.
A regular person. No, I know.
Any mirror selfies?
Especially toothpaste stain mirrors.
Oh, God, yeah, that's
Like, why are you
the
brushing your teeth so hard?
Any, honestly, even though they're nice to look at, I do hate them because I feel like you only Instagram famous because you post half naked pictures all the time.
Yeah.
Like all your pictures on your Instagram don't have to be half naked.
Yeah.
Like
Just
post,
sprinkle a few in there.
yeah, sprinkle a little something in there. You know, you went on vacation, so you had a bathing suit on. Okay, cool. Let me double tap that. I like that. But I also like when you had on your business suit, you know, in corporate America. Boom, boom. I like that too. But every picture don't have to be with you sticking your butt out, laying across the bed with your feet crossed around at your ankles.
I hate all Snapchat filters, I think.
Oh my God, all of them,
If
bruh.
I see one more rabbit nose, a dog ear.
Yeah, and a dog
Snapchat.
tongue, or
that, bro. I hate all that.
Snapchat is the ultimate catfish. Like I've seen myself on Snapchat and I'm like, I know I don't look that good.
I forgot about Snapchat filters. Yeah.
I hate all that.
And
stuff.
people use them so much that they'll take the picture in Snapchat and then post it on.
I do that.
Okay.
We should use Snapchat for the filter.
Everybody want to get smooth skin and a little bit of glow or whatever.
And some bright eyes.
Yeah, bright eyes, and then take it to every other platform.
Bro, I hate that, man. Like, I can't stand that. And then just in general, when you can't be, if we're somewhere together and you can't be present because you so busy, I gotta document everything I'm doing for the gram. Like, that kills me. Like, as somebody that's not active on social media at all very much, like some stuff don't need to be on social media for me. Like some stuff is just you had to be there.
Be in the moment.
You know what I'm saying? And if you so wrapped up in your phone, like I gotta, like this has to be on the gram, or I can't do whatever. Like I can't enjoy it until I take a picture. Then I just can't deal with that. That get on my nerves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To that same point, putting like relationship advice on social media or polling. Something that happened in your relationship, like say we got an argument about something, and then you take it to Facebook. Like, I just feel like some of that stuff need to be kept in house.
Yeah.
Social media is not where you go to air out your dirty laundry or to get people on your side about an argument that you had with your significant other.
Yeah. It's not a journal, bro. It's not your diary.
Right.
Even though some people use it that way, I don't think it's meant to be used that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, let's keep our relationship private.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like if you were telling something to your parents, long after you forgave them, your parents still hate them because they never got over that one argument that you had.
Yeah.
And so it's the same thing for social media. Well, it was just on social media talking about her boyfriend, and now they at the beach this weekend.
Yeah.
Girl, that was 2 weeks ago. What do you mean? I'm over that now.
Yeah.
So that's just my 2 cents, man. Social media could be a good thing depending on how you use it.
Okay.
Things that guys do on social media that I hate is like when they slide in your DMs and you respectfully reject them, and then they like come at your neck like, man, F you wasn't cute anyways, and like they just can't accept rejection well via social media. I'm just like, and you're not even, and I don't even like come at you rude, but then you come at me all disrespectful. I think that's probably it with guys on social media.
For me, and I think it's the guys who try to perpetrate and fake on social media that they're not in a relationship, but I'm like, you got a whole girlfriend, wife, whatever your situation is, but you don't like post that side of your life. Which I agree that some people don't post all their, private business, but I feel like it's okay to post your relationship or some things. And then also the guys who try to flex on the gram, like
Corny in real life.
right, like you taking pictures like this Audi that you claim or you
The Bow Wow Challenge.
Yeah, it's the Bow Wow Challenge.
I got another one.
Yes,
like
yeah.
when people try to be like, I feel like we may know, but when people try to be on social media and try to be all smart and deep and act like they're doing, okay, Jazz, okay, you with me, and like they doing all this stuff and knowing all this, and I'm just like,
I think social media allows people to live this fake life, and so no matter whether you're male or female, we all seem to hate that part.
you only put the good stuff out there.
Yeah, it's a highlight reel.
Yeah.
So like, we know that you broke in real life. You out here flexing with,
How you in Aruba?
yeah, you in Aruba, you ain't got no money, bro. You didn't have no houses to go back to. How you in Aruba for vacation? Like, I know you in real life. Talking about you spent 2 weeks in Mexico. Where?
Houseway.
Sleeping on your mama's
How?
couch.
You don't have the answers.
Right. So that's the stuff that we all hate. If you out here doing it, stop it.
Stop.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Cut it out. You know what? You too grown, you too smart, you too educated to be doing some dumb junk like that.
Stop.
This is our last one before we do the final wrap up.
Okay.
Clothes.
Hey, somebody ready. Okay.
No, he getting down and he getting focused.
Oh, okay.
I felt that okay, Dave. I'm with
All
you.
right, here we go.
Okay. Clothes that women wear that men hate.
It's so many.
What? Everything is so many.
We talking about out in public?
just in general. In general.
Don't be coming from my house flannel and shorts.
Nah, dude, your
Her
flannel
house
shorts are cool.
boxes.
Your flannel shorts are cool. This one is one that I hate, and only because people turn them into outfits. I hate leggings as outfits.
It's lazy.
Yes,
lazy.
it's very lazy.
I'm fine with it. Like
Yeah, it look good. Now, as
You
a
talking about
man,
like all the time?
yeah, all the
Okay.
time. Like, if that's all your wardrobe is
You're
leggings.
good, Jess. You're good.
Yeah. Now, as a man, I do want to see that fat old booty in a pair of leggings.
With that thong and that
Yeah, that does look good. But if that's your only outfit is leggings, then yeah, I need you to do something different.
Yeah, like for me, it's lack of versatility.
Mhm.
If all you can wear is Fashion Nova outfits and that's it, like you can't wear nothing else. If it wasn't Fashion Nova, and you can't wear it. Then we got. I'm not feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Like you should be able to wear a pantsuit. You should be able to wear a dress. You should be able to wear some jeans and some sneakers.
Yeah.
You should be able to wear like multiple different fits. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm gonna try to do. You know, I'm gonna try to switch it up on you.
Yeah,
You know what
for
I'm saying? So if it's always the same thing all the time, constantly, then that's no good. That bothers me. You know what I'm saying? And also know your size, bro. Like that's really important.
That
Like,
part, bro.
ill-fitting clothes is like the worst thing ever. Like how old are we that you don't know what size you
Like, not like you in 4th grade, like,
you know what I'm saying?
what size is this?
You got a
say?
little belly fat sticking
Yeah,
out.
like what in the world?
Bro, you know. And I'm not fat shaming. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you know what size you are. If you are XL, honey, wear that XL.
Yeah.
Even if it's a crop top.
I love to see you in that XL,
Yeah.
not that XS. Don't put on the extra small when you know you should have had on the XL. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like, know your size. You don't want to see me in the Steve Harvey suit.
Yeah.
If I come out with a Steve Harvey suit and I look like I got it from my granddaddy on court day, you don't want to see that. So that's all I'm saying about your clothing.
The collar
Bro,
hanging off.
They gonna be clowning you, bro.
Right.
They gonna be clowning you.
I got on the dress shirt, but the button's way down here at my chest plate. Like, I look stupid.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna talk about me.
Yes.
So that's the same way I feel about women. Like Dave said, know your size and wear it well. It's nothing wrong with, you know, showing a little skin, but just be classy in what you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, and to that point, last thing I would say
Mm-hmm.
is because I think some people are confused. If you wear your pants up to your belly button, that don't make your stomach disappear. Like, that doesn't mean it's gone. That don't mean you went on a diet instantly. That just means that it's now inside your pants. So for me, pulling them up to your belly, that doesn't do anything. So,
Hey,
let's
I'm
not-
proving this to be a lie. Do y'all see this difference? Look at this.
You know what I
I
mean?
just went on a weight loss challenge and it's just different. You see that before? After.
I'm just saying that's just the same stomach, B.
Yeah, it's the same.
You're just trying to hide it in your
put
pants.
some makeup on it.
Yeah. Like I still can see
Put
that.
lipstick on the pee.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's my last thing. Yeah.
Woo! Alright, things that men wear that I hate. One, clothes that are too big. Especially when you're skinny. Like, just wear clothes that fit you. Like they said with women. Like, know your size.
Know your
If
size,
you are a medium, wear a medium. Don't wear a large. So if you have on a well-fitted outfit, that's just set you off. And then don't wear your do-rag in public.
Oh, bonnets.
Yeah. And we
Intro
going
my rant.
My bad. Go ahead.
Bonnet.
Yeah.
But yes, don't wear your do-rag in public. That's trashy. Glasses inside. Like,
Sunglasses.
yes.
Yeah.
Sunglasses inside.
Well, so I gotta wear my glasses inside.
But sunglasses inside is like, what are you doing? Like, I don't
Sun never sets on the bag.
understand it. And don't wear jerseys. It's 2019.
Jerseys
Frame
like
it.
that.
And hang it up on your wall. Just stop.
Dang.
Just no.
Dang.
That's pretty. You tough.
For me, I don't like sneakerheads. Like, if you want to have 1,005,000 pairs of Jordans, I don't have anything to talk to you
A lot of
about.
money.
If you're gonna be the person that goes and gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning, go stand in a line to go get some Jordans, we definitely don't have anything to talk about. I don't care about sneakers. I literally have 3 pairs of sneakers, 2 of which are
And 2 pairs of
Converse, and got lots of moccasins. So I don't care about sneakers. If you are into hobo chic fashion, a la Kanye West, line. I don't like that. That's not appealing to me. I used to hate thought pants, the male version joggers, but then I discovered that they do look good on some dudes, so I'm gonna let those get a pass.
But not the ones like khakis, like sweatpants or like track pants.
Track pants, yeah.
Not jeans, not khaki.
You don't have to
Too
spice it
skinnies
around.
on men. I don't like extra skinny jeans on
Like the
men.
skater boy jeans.
Yeah, I don't like those. Why are your jeans hugging your nuts
Like,
like
I could
that?
wear
I
those.
don't like that. Thinking that you flexing because you got you a Gucci belt. That's stupid. Don't like
Also
it.
$60 jeans.
And this is something, and what's crazy is now, and this is all David's fault, I am now in a place where I am judging grown men that wear ankle socks. Why are you a grown man wearing ankle socks? If you a grown man and you got some ankle socks, I immediately judge you.
I do hate that though.
Immediately, like if your jeans catch the wind and I see your ankles, why?
That pisses me off. That's a pet peeve of mine.
My boo only wears cruise socks.
Right, I just can't get with that.
All black cruise.
Cruiser nose.
Cruiser nose.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just,
it's either cruise or nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're
Ankle
just,
socks.
or also, if you are a large man, get pants that fit. Okay, I
Plumber's
don't.
crack is not.
Yeah, plumber's crack. I don't want to see your booty crack. I don't. It's not appealing. It's not attractive.
They got too many home delivery services for y'all to be going out with your bonnet on.
Yeah.
They got Uber Eats.
Yeah.
They got Postmates.
Yeah.
They
Online
got
groceries.
They got online grocery pickup. You don't even have to get out the car. Harris Teeter, Lowe's Food, Walmart, all of those places got these online services. They got Hello Fresh, whatever. Like you do not have to go out in public with your bonnet on.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's raining. You knew it was gonna be raining. Send your baby into the store and pick up that jug of milk before you get out the car with this bonnet on. Like, I don't think there's any reason that women should be out in public with a bonnet on, just like I don't think there's any reason that a guy should be out in public with a do-rag on, because those are things that you do inside your own space, like your personal home space. Like, you just look silly. You walking around with this big old thing. Half of y'all got these little ass heads and this big bonnet on. Like, y'all just look stupid.
Tell us how you really feel. Are you passionate about it?
What we're gonna do just to wrap this thing up is just give your capstone, like what is the one overarching thing that you just dislike, or maybe give some advice to the opposite sex.
Oh, this real easy. Use your words. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Use your words.
You know what I'm saying? I don't interpret nothing, so I don't read between no lines at all, none.
You not ESP?
I'm not. I have no ESP. You know what I'm saying? My joint got turned off. I don't know what happened. But like, if you don't say this is how I feel about X, Y, Z, then I'm not going. It's not going to register for me. It's just real clear. And I think it would save women a lot of heartache if y'all just use your freaking words. You know what I'm saying? Use the mouth God gave. You know, as a man, we really appreciate when you say, "This is how I feel about X, Y, and Z," and it's just point blank. I don't have to read between those lines, and then I can respond accordingly. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get me to guess and check. That's where we run into problems.
So I'm not gonna rebuttal or recap what Dave said. I think for me, it's really, I'm a prideful type of person, and so in a relationship or being connected to me, you are a representation of me.
Oh, that's good.
And so
Absolutely.
I want to make sure that you carry yourself in the highest esteem, because that's the way I want to carry myself. So when I present myself to the public, we're a good unit. Everybody look good together. We want to look good. We want to look uniform.
Look strong.
We want to look right. We want to look strong.
Yeah.
And so if you out here wearing bonnets and my supervisor see you out in Walmart,
See, I gotta be out.
right now, I gotta put your hood over your head, throw you under my arm, and get you out of Walmart because you making us look bad.
Then we gotta have that conversation in the car and stuff.
Exactly, and that's just a conversation that should never be had. And so, you know, you always want to put your best foot forward. You always want to present your best self.
Yeah.
And so it don't matter if you are just going down to the Walmart or to the Target or to the liquor store to grab you a little something.
Yeah.
Like, you always want to make sure that you look presentable, because you never know who you may meet down there.
Absolutely.
And so that's all I would say. Like, always think about the people who are connected to you when you decide to leave your house or to be at work or to be wherever. Like, I don't want to go out partying or whatever and then cause a scene, because I'm a reflection of the people that I work with. I could lose my job based off of something I did on my off time. And so I feel like it's the same way you be in a relationship.
Men, just listen to women, hear us out, give us our chance to speak our minds and be respectful of our feelings and what we have to say, because just in history, women have always, it seems like, have been in a lower station in comparison to men. That's just the society that we live in. So when you're in that relationship, you know, relationship is a sacred place, and you just want to feel like, you know, this is my equal, this is the person, you know, like EJ said, we're a unit. So hear us out, listen to us, respect our feelings, respect what we have to say, and just give us that opportunity to be open and honest with you in our relationship, and provide that safe space for us, because when we go out into that world, you know, we're already, for me as a black woman, I already got 2 knocks. They trying to knock me down already. So just be that safe space for us.
And for me, I would say get in touch with your feelings, men. I know, unfortunately, y'all were brought up to not have feelings and emotions, and everyone does. So get in touch with those and understand those. And be okay to be vulnerable in that space of your feelings and emotions, so you understand exactly what you're feeling and going through, because no woman wants to try to like decipher what you're feeling, because you don't know what you're feeling. Right. So as a girl, man, I need you to get in touch with your feelings and understand your feelings, so I can handle and we can work together about your feelings and emotions.
Yeah.
But that's all I got. You know, mine's simple. Understand yourself.
Right.
Before you come over here.
Know you.
You're right.
Get to know you.
Before you know me.
Right.
That's good. Oh, I think that was a good way to wrap up the video. I just want to thank my friends, and yeah, my bae is my friend. So I just want to thank my friends for participating in this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching this. Drop some comments down below. Give us some feedback on what you think about our thoughts. You know, let's get some conversation going.
Yeah.
But before you go, make sure you go down below and click that subscribe button. And right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post.
It's like I always say,
it's free.
It's easy.
It's easy. And it's fun.
We'll catch you in the next one, beauties.
Again, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
All right, y'all. Man, I killed that. You know what I'm saying?